I am a hermit, but my friends don't like it. If you've said this to yourself before, or somebody has said this to you, then tune in. Let's talk. Hello, dear friends, and welcome to Lonely Hearts, a podcast for listeners everywhere. I am your host, NK Jax, an aspiring author and poet. To start us off, I have a song dedication for you by Camila Cabello. Real friends. This is a song about having real friends who are on your side, and part of that is accepting you for who you are. This brings me to our conversation today. I am a hermit, but my friends don't like it. I will start us off by letting you know that I am like you. I am a hermit. And yes, my friends don't like it. I really don't like going out. I am not a fan of socializing for too long. And I'm just a person who likes my own company most of the time. I have been in situations where people ask me to go for lunch or to an event or to dinner, and I really want to say no. But do I say no? Nah. I end up saying yes. Why? Because I feel like I need to make them feel good and I need to please them. And, oh, maybe I didn't go last time, so I need to make up for this time. But honestly, why am I saying yes to something I don't want to do? And this goes back into our conversation about people pleasing. Friends are one of those people that we please too much. What happens when you say yes to going to something and you end up feeling horrible? Your needs are overlooked in that moment, and you might have had reasons not to want to go. Sometimes maybe you don't have enough money and you don't want to tell your friends, oh, guys, by the way, I'm broke. Sometimes you maybe don't feel that great and you would rather be at home than be around a club. Sometimes you honestly just want to go home and finish a K drama, a C drama, a Turkish show, whatever. You just want to go home and watch TV. You have many reasons why you want to say no, but you don't use any of those reasons because you're scared of being judged. You're scared that your friends will not like it. And so you end up saying yes, and you end up having a horrible time at the cost of your own needs. If you know someone that's a hermit and they've told you that they are, please, dear friend, why are you forcing them to do things they don't desire to do? Yes, you're not really forcing them by pulling their hand and pushing their body somewhere. But the whole persistent convincing, no, just come, you'll like it. No, don't worry, I'll be with you. Stop pushing people to do things they don't want to do. If somebody says no the first time, respect it and say, okay. If you are a social person and your friend is not, respect them for being a hermit. Then comes the judgment. People think that hermits are lonely and that they are depressed. And you know what? There have been situations where people who become hermits end up in depression. But does that mean that everybody is? Does that mean that I am? No. Some of us actually prefer our own company to the company of other people. We prefer to be in our own home, tucked up in a blanket, eating popcorn, watching a nice movie, reading a book, drinking some wine, and just being in our own cozy little space. You rent the house, you pay the house, you own that space. So why not spend time in it? Take a moment as a person who is a friend to a hermit and ask yourself, when I ask my friend to go somewhere, is she saying yes because she wants to go? Is he saying no because he doesn't want to socialize or because he wants his own company? Why is he saying no? Why is she saying no? Why are they saying no? Like, ask yourself, why am I pushing them to do what I want instead of pushing myself to do what they want? Because most times hermits sacrifice their time, their space to please their friends. I have two very special friends who are very much like me. And to be honest, I have seen me in them so much that I laugh about it sometimes. They prefer their own company so much, and they do not put pressure on anyone in expectations of, oh, because I'm doing this, you have to come. No, they just like, hey, do you want to come? You say no, they're like, no, that's cool, chill, that's okay. They tell you, I'm not feeling that great, I really want to be in my own space. And I'm like, yeah, that's totally fine, do you. I have asked my friend to drop in sometimes, and she's like, honestly, I just want to be by myself today. And what do I say? That's totally okay. I don't turn around and say, no, you need to go out. The weather is great. Why are you always inside? I do not make them feel guilty for wanting to be in their own space. So I leave this with you. The friend who insists that the hermit must go out. Leave them alone and stop judging them for being who they are. As a matter of fact, judge yourself for not accepting them for who they are. Learn to be a friend to your friend because they are a friend to you. They accept you for your social ways. Accept them for their unsocial ways. And my poem to my sweet hermits out there, my dear hermits who I relate to so much, is this. Hey friend, the voices around have been too loud, so I crave a moment of no sound. When the time comes, do not seek me out, for I am content with being alone. Though you may think me lonely, do not seek me loudly, for the silence is my friend, and this space is my home. I will say that last line one more time. For the silence is my friend, and this space is my home. Take a moment and think about how that relates to you. What type of friend you are. Are you the hermit that feels bad for not going out, or the friend who seeks the hermit? And fellow hermits, stand your ground and hold on to your peace. Being home is okay. You don't have to go out all the time. Thank you again, Lonely Hearts, for tuning in. I appreciate you all. Please remember, this is a community for support. This is a community to share thoughts, to talk about life. Be kind to one another. And if you're leaving a comment, please be respectful. Subscribe, share, and follow us for more conversations. And thank you everyone for listening in wherever you are. Have a good day, have a good morning, and a good night. I am your host, NK Jax. Until next time.